everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily, aka WanderBlush, here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be talking about something really freaking cool and also really important. Okay, first of all, sorry it's been so long. It's been a hectic week. I'm in a show right now, ends on Saturday, but it's been a lot of fun, and I've been playing these awesome crazy characters, but it's just taken up a lot of my time along with working. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to edit videos. So this video is going to be super quick and I'm going to get it up today. It is my freaking plan, and then I have more videos that I filmed that are going to be coming to you soon. I promise, I promise, I promise. Also, on Monday, quick thing, Monday is when I am announcing my giveaway winner, so make sure that you follow that link. There will be a card at the end of this video to link you back to that, so you see what my giveaway is and the rules and all the little prizes you can win. This is a thank you for 500 subscribers, so thank you. So please enter and win, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, here, and yeah, and you can win some cute little back to school prizes. So on to the video today. Now, as I'm sure a lot of you know, yesterday was World Suicide Prevention Day. And I think it's a really important cause, and it's something that people really need to be talking about. And I think I'm absolutely sure it was trending yesterday. Hashtag, let me get the hashtag right. The hashtag was World Suicide Prevention Day. So I just wanted to take the time. I saw this post on a girl I went to college with, who I took a lot of classes with. She works with a company where they all went in, all the women, and I'm assuming men too, went into work wearing very normal clothes, like probably leggings, nothing too fancy, showing who they really were, who they're comfortable being, who they are. No one went in with makeup, or if anything, hardly any makeup on. So that's today why I'm wearing a fresh face. Also, I just didn't feel like wearing makeup today. Basically, everybody wrote on a piece of paper why they feel their life is worth living. And it's something that's really important to talk about, because everybody has sad days, but there are some people who suffer more than that, and it's not just a sad day, and they can't get out of bed, or unfortunately, like, the only thing that might help them through the day is medication that helps them balance out their certain hormone levels, serotonin, and chemical imbalances in their brain that make it harder for them to see the happiness that is in the world. And I know for myself, I'm going through, I've talked about it before, I'm going through my own period of life where I'm struggling a lot with finding positivity, and I get into ruts a lot, and I get into really sad weeks. And luckily this past week has been really great. I'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. You know, so I have my good weeks and I have my bad weeks. It's very normal. People go through times in their lives where, you know, you might not be diagnosed with severe depression, but you can absolutely go through years of your life where you are depressed. Like, you don't have to be diagnosed to really experience the sadness and to experience the pain. If you've lost a loved one, you'll know what that depression feels like. If you've gone through a breakup, you'll know what that depression feels like. If you've just really had a hard time struggling and you feel like nothing you do seems to come out the way you want, or it never seems to, or it just kind of feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. When are things going to get better? How am I going to feel better tomorrow? How am I going to feel like I have anxiety? I'm having anxiety attacks. Like, the world is on my shoulders. What do? I feel like I have no one to talk to. There's always somebody to talk to. As I've talked about in my last video, that I kind of touched on this. If you're watching this having any feelings of hurting yourself in any way, shape, or form, turn off this video and call the suicide prevention line. Call them. Talking to someone is so important. Find someone to talk to, whether sometimes it can't be your family, sometimes it's too hard to talk to your family. Sometimes in this community, I mean, there is a lot of negativity, so stray from that, but find the people in your life that you can talk to and cry on their shoulder, and don't be afraid to emote. Don't be afraid to tell people how you feel, because you can't keep it all inside. But going back to what I said before, so this girl I went to college with, they each went around in the circle. This beautiful line of women just went around in a circle, fresh-faced, and said what their life was worth living for. And everyone had something different. So I really wanted to contribute, and I really want to encourage you to contribute as well. If you'll make me a video or a tweet, or, okay, the light. Okay, the light's gonna keep going in and out because there are clouds, and Lord knows the lighting is never my strongest suit. But guys, I really encourage all my subscribers. There's almost 600 of you at this point, and 600 voices is always more than one. Sorry. So please, 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 if you could make a video, if you have a channel yourself, make a video about this, because World Suicide Prevention Day, yes, it's one day where people use the hashtag, but it should be prevented every single day. Because life is worth living, life is beautiful if you try to make it beautiful, if you try really hard to see the good in the situations and to try to outweigh the negative with the positive as often as you can. Sometimes it can't be every day, but sometimes it really can. So I thought to myself, what is it about my life, if I could sum it up in one phrase, is worth living? And here is mine. Because I always persevere. I think I'm pretty fearless, I think I'm pretty bold, but I'm a human being and I fall down, but I strive, and I have people in my life that won't let me stop persevering. No matter if it's persevering a dream, no matter if it's just getting through my day, or if it's just getting through the moment. I persevere and I push, and I'm like a little bulldog that just like gets his little paws down on the ground and says, no! I might also be stubborn. And one way that I persevere is by being bold, as I said. And so that brings me to my next announcement, which completely relates with this video. So I'm so happy that they just like beautifully molded together into one. And just to say, none of this is sponsored. I just think that these brands, these movements are so important and they're so worth talking about, because stigma about mental health is crap. You should always be able to talk about how you feel. No matter your gender, no matter your sexuality, no matter your race, no matter your religion, you should be able to talk about what you need to talk about to make you feel like a whole human being. I'm so proud and excited to announce, you may have seen on my Instagram or my Twitter, I have the beautiful opportunity to walk in Fashion Week this Saturday night with this incredible brand called Wear Your Label. What? And Wear Your Label, if you've never heard of them before, there are they have been on a bunch of TV shows. They have been mentioned. I first heard about them through BuzzFeed. This incredible group, this incredible company that was started by two early 20-year-olds, Kyle and Kaylee. I'm so excited to meet them. They started this clothing company. Basically, it is to break the stigma. It's using fashion to break the stigma about mental health, which is so important. Yes, a lot of it is materialism and consumerism and buying and capitalism and all the isms that could be detrimental, but they are turning it around. They are this incredible, they're using fashion for good. They just have simple phrases on their shirts that allow people to start a conversation, and you know, like one of their shirts are, let's say, sad but rad, or stressed but well dressed, and I love that. And so they were asked to go to Fashion Week, and they held a competition, kind of, or just like applying for it, if you wanted to be one of their role models. And that's what they call their models. You know, they accept all heights, they accept all races, they accept all shapes and sizes. And I was really lucky to be chosen by them, and I'm so excited. I feel, number one, so #blessed to be walking in Fashion Week at all, because what? I watch America's Next Top Model, I watch Project Runway, I love Tim Gunn. They're having their debut show, and I get to be part of it, and just to be part of this incredible thing that they're building, and I wish them so much luck and so much I just got an email from Kaylee. Thanks, girl. I'm going to vlog as much of it as I can. You can also follow them on Snapchat at, if you have Snapchat, you can follow them at Wear Your Label at Snapchat, and also on Instagram and Twitter is also at Wear Your Label. I am also on Snapchat now, but I am still figuring it out. I don't know what I'm doing, but I persevere. But yeah, guys, you know, that's just my message. Like, just always strive, always persevere, always push. That's how I get through my life. That's how I get through my really shitty times, because I have a lot. You know, I talk to people about it. I talk to someone professionally about it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, because I'm a human being and I have faults and I have bad days and I had really good days, and today and this week is a good week, and I'm happy to celebrate it. So, because who knows what next week's gonna hold. I'm filming this on September 11th, and my heart goes out to all these families and people and communities that have been affected by it, but I'm also celebrating the life that I have today, because there are people that fought for me, fought for our country's freedom so that we could persevere and so that we could live our life. And what other reason to celebrate life than to just live it as best as we can, and that is taking in the bad days with the good. So please, please tell me what your hashtag worth living mantra is, and why your life is worth living, and why you're beautiful, because everybody is beautiful no matter what. No matter if you're wearing makeup or you're not, or you have designer clothes or you don't, or you live on your own or you live with your parents, or God, life has so many things that it throws at you, so you just gotta go on for a ride, and it's not easy, and you just gotta freaking go for it, and because you never know when an awesome opportunity could just be there. So I hope you follow me along. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat if you want. I will leave that link below. Follow my journey, guys, and make sure you peace, love, and subscribe, and share this video. Couldn't get a little light just for like this last moment. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share this video. Always persevere, and remember that you deserve a beautiful life. Okay guys, I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you in my vlog, so make sure you watch that and stay tuned. And I love you so much. Mwah. Bye. Peace, love, subscribe. Okay.